And cut out my Epicure? You heathen. You're gonna wish you had that for Thalia. What's up, everyone? It's TheOneJame, and today we are playing Boros Convoke in Standard. The new set is out, so we are playing with new cards today, namely Novice Inspector, 1 mana, 1/2. When it enters the battlefield, investigate. This is kind of like a Thraben Inspector, but it's a novice one. Does the same exact thing as Thraben Inspector, and it basically is the same card, but just with a different name. But we have this card, and we're going to play Boros Convoke because this is a major card that we were missing from the Pioneer build. We also have basically the same build as we usually have with this deck, but this card makes it so much better to resolve Gleeful Demolition by targeting an artifact, make 3/1/1 tokens. We have Yotian Frontliner, we have Warden of the Inner Sky, Gleeful Demolition, Voldaren Epicure that makes a token, Regal Bunnicorn, Resolute Reinforcements, Thalia, Guardian of Thraben, Imodane's Recruiter, and Knight-Errant of Eos. This is really, really close to the Pioneer version of the deck. The Pioneer version has like better mana base because you can play Sacred Foundry and other good lands, and you also have Ornithopter instead of playing Yotian Frontliner, which Ornithopter is way better than this card, but this card does have its uses. We're playing 4 copies of it. We have a bunch of lands. We have Mirrex. We have a couple Restless Bivouac, which is a little awkward in the early game, but is pretty good against Domain and other control decks. We have 2 copies of Sokenzan and 2 Eiganjo in the deck as well. Our sideboard has 2 End the Festivities against like mirror matches or Toxic, 2 Lithomantic Barrage against white decks and blue decks, but usually it's for Rafine. 3 copies of Wedding Announcement, 1 Lunarch Veteran against mono red and other decks that are trying to out aggro us to gain life, and it also is a sticky threat that can come back as a 1/1 flyer. We have 2 copies of Get Lost. This is mainly for Domain and people playing 3 mana enchantment that exiles all of our mana value 2 or less cards, so we can get lost to that on their end step and kill them that way. We have 2 copies of Witchstalker Frenzy for shielded and other annoying creatures like Preacher of the Schism. And then we also have 3 copies of War Leader's Call, which is a brand new card. It's a 1 red and a white enchantment. Creatures get +1/+1, so it lets our creatures be a little bit bigger in case our opponent's playing a lot of removal. It makes each individual creature better, which I like. And it also says whenever a creature ETBs under your control, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. So this can also be a win condition, where our opponent board stalls us or kills all of our creatures, because every creature we play deals a damage to them, including Resolute Reinforcements and Gleeful Demolition, which will deal 3 damage to them and 2 damage to them respectively. This card, I think, is one of the cards that push the deck over the top, especially in Standard and Novice Inspector. So since we got those 2 cards in the deck, let's go ahead and play this deck together. Let's go ahead and see if we can win some games with it, where we're playing best of 3. As always, you can check out the deck list down in the description below. It all starts right now. CoolStuffInc.com is a proud sponsor of this channel, and you can show your support while getting 5% off your entire order and a free TheOneJame Goblin Shaman token by using the code JAMES5 at checkout. Need singles for constructed or kitchen table play? Looking to pick up sealed product or the latest in Magic accessories? We've got you covered. CoolStuffInc.com is the place for all your Magic the Gathering needs, and support me by using the code JAMES5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock. Nah, we have them all again. It's a little bit better. Not a lot better, but it's a little bit better. You have a cut down in hand? And cut down my Epicure? You heathen. You're gonna wish you had that for Thalia. Mono black? Oh, look at their sleeves and look at their lands. It's definitely mono black. Field of Ruin Preacher? Do not like this land. Like the mana base in Standard for this deck is really bad. Trespasser? Wow. Double Eiganjo, exactly what I want. Should play an Eiganjo first. Just in case I get a Voldaren Epicure. Am I dead if I do this? No. Double cut down. Sure. What do I need to win this game? Pretty sure we're just dead already. They plan on attacking Numa, which means they have a 5-drop? Oh. Wait. I think we're at 1. No, we're at 3? I don't know how we went. I do not know how we went. Another cut down? No shot. Third cut down? I mean, they could definitely have a third cut down. They actually have it? Disfigure? What? Oh, we're dead. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. Imagine getting cut down twice and disfigured in the main deck. Removal. Wedding announcement. Get lost for their huge creatures. We take out... They're going to be bringing in, like, Path of Peril. Thalia's not good when we bring in Warleader's Call. Bunnicorn's not good when they bring in a bunch of sweepers. And then take out the frontliners, because everything else is good. Put back to Gleeful Demolition. To draw a third land. There it is. God, if they have cut that, I'm gonna be sad. Ah, man. I wish I could draw 1-mana removal spell into deep Cavern bed every game. But they took the wrong card. Like, why not just take the wedding announcement there? Right? If I play Recruiter, sure, you take like 8 damage, but then you win. No, it's not even 8, it's 7 damage. And Graveyard Trespasser's not even that playable of a card anymore. But keeping a Novice Inspector? Card's just not good enough right now. Actually, it kind of is. It actually is, because you can tap it for Warden and also sacrifice it. Unless I have Shieldred right now. Another Graveyard Trespasser? Am I just taking this? I'm just taking this because I have 2/2s next turn. With 2/3 here. Doing this. Critter. I think I do this. I think that's the play. Let's just have a big flying blocker and make a token. Sorin. Sure.
Violence is necessary to set things right.
You got another Graveyard Trespasser?
Blood for knowledge. A fair trade.
Are they dead? See if they're dead. This is 4 damage. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 19. I mean, they're dead. They just have to block with a lot of stuff. Like, we should probably take a draw first, but we're going to cast Recruiter anyway, and I want to play around Deep Cavern Bat, so... Recruiter it is. Face it is. You know, as they say, face is the place. Mats is for blockers, faces to place, etc., etc. Have I played a land yet this turn? Nope. Cruise for days. Just don't sweep me. Alright, that's not a sleeper. They were looking for a Path of Peril there. They had to play Graveyard Trespasser first so they can get to 4 life to draw the Path of Peril. Smart play by them. That was fun. This hand is fine. I think I'll leave with this into cut down and disfigure instead of this, because it's just a 1/2 and that's a 1/1. Frenzy, it's pretty good. I don't actually think I am playing 2 creatures out here. Because, like, next turn they have their Path of Peril turn. I'd like them to not do that. Okay, well now I'm playing Novice Inspector. Because if they Path of Peril me for just those 2 cards, I think I'm okay with that. Am I? Yes. Because if they don't Path to Peril me, I get to Knight-Errant of Eos. Nice. So now the question is, are we Witchstalker Frenzying, or are we Knight-Erranting? And I think the answer is Knight-Errant. We might not get another chance. And I want a Knight-Errant for 3 since we have Imodane's Recruiter in our deck. That's a whiff. That's not, though. Still have to play around Path to Peril. Wish we had a land. I think I'm second. I think I'm seconding a clue. Try to draw land. Okay. Forgot their three drop the deck. The land. The only problem is Novice Inspector doesn't attack through Graveyard Trespasser. I mean, they have Disfigure, right? So Knight-Errant of Eos is gonna trade with the Graveyard Trespasser if I attack. Disfigure can't kill the Warden, so maybe it's cut down. Resolute Reinforcements. Resolute's pretty good with War Leader's Call. Gonna keep it. So judging, so they actually do have Disfigure. So I'm just gonna let them disfigure me, I guess. Because I don't want them to disfigure me on this end. Because if I block Preacher, they disfigure this to a 3/3. That's really bad. Super Mario Boros instead of Brothers. Nice. Okay, they don't have Disfigure. Maybe they just didn't want to lose their Graveyard Trespasser. They're gonna attack me for 5? Another Graveyard Trespasser? Yikes. I mean, if I play out my hand here, I can definitely get swept. I don't like that. I think I'm just gonna get... Ooh. 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 Okay. But I guess if I get swept now, I don't care. Because I have 2 Knight-Errants. I don't want to attack first, because if I attack and they kill one of my inspectors, then I can't actually use Knight-Errant the way I want to use it. Wait. Or am I just convoking right now? I might just convoke right now. Probably have to. So I guess I have to tap the Warden. Or I could leave up all my blockers and they just die next turn. Can they kill me if I convoke right now? They killed the Knight-Errant of Eos. Let's say they killed Knight-Errant of Eos with Go for the Throat. They attack me for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Scary. I think I am going to pass. Wow. 2 bats is a problem. At least they can't attack me. I mean, they can, but... Guess I'll just trade my Knight-Errant. They have Disfigure. I knew it! Freaking knew it! God damn it! I knew it! They had it the whole time, didn't they? God damn it. The reason why I did that was because they used their 1-drop, and it could have been Cut Down or Disfigure, and they used Cut Down, so I was like, oh, maybe they don't have Disfigure. That's really, really sad. I mean, I have to attack with the Warden, right? Then they have to block? They have to block regardless of whether I do this or not. Because then one creature ETBing and they lose. If they don't block this, that's really scary for them, so they have to block. They might actually just still be dead if I can play enough creatures here. No, because they gained a life. I have to cast the Resolute Reinforcements, so I don't want the Graveyard Trespasser to flip. Really do. It means I can't use my Eiganjo, but that's fine. Tap, tap, tap. Warden. Do I want a Warden? I kind of have to prepare for them to sweep my board, right? Because they have Path of Perils in their deck. So Warden's actually not as good. Can I afford to tap any more creatures? Epicure? That is 2 damage. And a redraw. Alright, they don't draw an answer to Warden right now. Wow! You have to be kidding me. Oh my god, I'm so unlucky. Jesus Christ. Are they still dead? Okay, I guess I'm lucky. If I draw a recruiter, I guess I win, but I can't draw a recruiter. Oh my god. They're at 2? If I draw Epicure, I win? Epicure! No, any creature, any creature! Yes! Oh my god! Sick, dude! Oh! Wow! And it's also kind of good, like Inspector into Warden's also good. So I guess I'm keeping it. Whoa, that's my red mana. Unfortunately, it's tapped. This is like the 3rd most annoying pet in the game, so... Oh my god, Deserted Beach into Island? That can't be good for us. I guess I'm baiting out counterspells instead of doing the play I want to do. Gotta play around no more lies. Deduce? What? Guess they're not the deck we thought they were. Guess I'm just attacking. Ooh, get lost a frontliner? I'm in. But they didn't think we were going to do this. Gosh, their maps helped out so much. My god. Woo. Alright, now we have to hope they don't 4-mana sweep us. Which, they probably play less of that than they do Sunfall. We have to just... I guess they could have Emperor? We gotta go for it. Do we have to go for it? Let's make them do their play now. We go land Thalia. Let's see what they have. They actually have the Emperor, sure. This means they can't sweep us next turn.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa, and I
so I'll make a Vigilance creature then?
People.
I'll just like attack the Wandering Emperor. And then I guess I can just attack them with everything but the Knight-Errant. I mean, they can't sweep me next turn anyway, so I'm just gonna pass after I kill this. The Thalia was so good. All right, now we have to hope they don't have another 4-mana sweeper. I mean, if they had one, they would have played it, right?
May your blade strike true. I guess that's that.
Is there a point to make Warden bigger right now and tap all of our creatures? Probably no point in not doing that. Unless they have another Wandering Emperor. They go like Land Emperor or something. Do they have another Emperor? They might. Hey, how's it going, Brea? It is going well. Thank you. So I guess we're just going for it now? Before they sweep us? I guess they could have a counter spell. Wait, what? They have Tidebinder? No, they don't maniac that. They probably have an Emperor. Seemed like I should have attacked with all last turn. No, because then they would have exiled my Knight-Errant. Alright, we gotta make sure that little stuff get pumped here. My poor Thalia got Eiganjo'd. And my Warden got Destroy Evil. Okay, now we don't kill them, I don't think. We have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nope, they're still dead. Thank you, Yotian Frontliner. Alright, War Leader's Call. Wedding Announcement, Get Lost. And we take out Bunnicorn. Bunnicorn's just a really good main deck card, but it's not a really good post-board card. Gosh, Thalia pulled so much weight there. Gleeful, Warden, Novice, Frontliner, Epicure. We'll cut like a Recruiter. I think I'll do this. Frontliner want us to game last game, but I don't think it's gonna win the game this game. Post board, they have like a lot of shenanigans, like exile. Wow. I mean, if only this hand had a untapped red source in it. Next turn, I think I'm going, like, main phase Resolute Reinforcements Warden. You think one War Leader's Call is good? Try 2 of them. To counter this. My poor Warden got Get Losted. Boy, do I love when they Get Lost me. They give me Gleeful Demolition fodder. I could Gleeful Demolition right now, but does it get countered? Probably. And if it gets countered, the Knight-Errant of Eos can't actually do anything. So I think I'm just going for Knight-Errant here. If Tidebinder? Okay, Destroy Evil, sure. Double Inspector, that works. Fortunately, we couldn't Convoke for 3, so we couldn't get the Imodane's Recruiter there, but it's fine. Oh my god, triple call. I'm choosing to play this turn because if they counter it, they can't use Emperor or Memory Deluge. Kaz got connection back shortly after the nice transition yesterday. Oh, sick. I like that. Okay, the Memory Deluge, that's fine. If they sweep me, now I don't care, because I have triple call. And call plus Gleeful is absolutely bananas. And they gave us maps. And we have 2 more artifacts. This deck is so good. So many ways to win. Also, the addition of Novice Inspector makes just changes the game for this deck. Thalia. Woo! Like that. Do what you'd like to do, opponent. But do it right now. Whoa! They actually don't have it. I did say let's go and then screamed no when Kaz was offline. What are they gonna do here? Am I just mapping? Map my worst creature? Epicure? I mean, I'll literally take any creature if I have Warlords Call in play. You're at 11? Sweep me, I don't care. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be such a good play. Oh wow, I love this. I want to do this after I get more calls in play, but this is more than enough, right? Now they have to sweep me again. Two, 4, 6, 8. I need to put one more creature in play so that they can't just animate the Incubator and the Restless Anchorage and kill me, and not kill me, but like stay alive. Recruiter. What are we gonna do here? They're just dead on board, right? Play this pre-combat. What do they have here? They just dead? I guess they could destroy Evil Warlords Call. Knockout blow. Okay, now they might not be dead. They have 2 knockout blows. And how can they stay alive? How can they stay alive? Very easily. Alright, back at 6. You have a 3/3. You have a 4/4. They're probably just dead to Warlords Calls, right? Oh, that's a really good one. So Gleeful this wins the game, so they have to stop this. And then when they stop that, we can Resolute Reinforcements them to death. Boom! Warlords Call! Let's go! Sounds really good. Toxic, huh? Toxic, huh? I'm always okay with them serum snaring me when they can't proliferate with it. They have no blue mana? This is how powerful this deck is. Like, it just gets to do stuff like this, which is absolutely obscene. It's turn 3 of the game. They can Eiganjo me, but that doesn't really do anything. If Tamio's safekeeping in their deck? Alright, you gotta kill me. Do 9 poison. I mean, if they have blue mana, that's a little more scary, but... So they're just dead? Nice. Alright, so this is a matchup where we don't want Warrior's Call, and we don't want Wedding Announcement. We do want, however, Witchstalker Frenzy, Barrage, and the Festivities. They're going to be siding out all their Skrell Scythes, so I don't think we need Get Lost. And I don't think we need Lunarch Veteran, because they don't kill us from taking our life total to 0. Bunnicorn's bad, because they just have jump blockers. Thalia is pretty good. What's bad? I couldn't even tell you. To cut 3 cards, though. I guess it's just Frontliner. It's just like the worst card in the deck. Well, this hand's really bad. This hand's worse. Guess we're gonna have to get there. We have to put back Gleeful and Rooter, I guess. And the Festivities doesn't stop a Rock Priest, though. That is a land. We can Gleeful Demolition this and do nothing else, or we can just play I think I like just playing Resolute Reinforcements. Crap, they drew a land for turn and it's a blue source. Which is really terrifying. It took 2 life for the Skrelv, too. I only did this to make them do that. Hopefully I draw a red source so I can double End the Festivities them. They used the blue mana for that. I feel like I should use this blood token. I think we should... do nothing. Which is terrifying. They have Tamiyo safekeeping in hand. They're flying. Uh-huh. Wow. So I guess we are using our blood token. We're gonna go to 7 poison. I wanted to draw a red source. Give me an untapped red source. I'm very specific. That's not it. If we don't double end the festivities, we can't end the festivities at all. We have to pass again and hope they don't have another aspirant sent. I mean, they have safekeeping, which puts... Oh, we're just dead. Well, no, we're not. Not technically yet. They can safekeeping the Rock Priest. They're gonna target their Crawling Core, so it doesn't matter what they target. Yep. And then they're gonna kill me. Gosh, if they didn't draw the blue source, their hand was awful. They just top deck blue. And if I drew my red source at any point in the game, they just lose. A lot of stuff had to go right there, and wrong for me. This hand is keepable because we have Inspector into Warden, but it's not good. But we're gonna scry and see if we can draw a red source. Other white mana isn't ideal. There it is. They can still have Tamiyo safekeeping. So I think I'm just attacking them. That's blue mana. Why are they always drawing blue mana off the top? They probably got a blue mana off of that experimental augury, and they still have the safekeeping in hand. You can always tell what deck your opponent's playing by their sleeves. Wow, that's a really bad animation. Gray. It's just a bug. Yeah, they're gonna try to race me with the safekeeping. Race this many recruiters, though. I mean, we could actually just be dead next turn. We literally can't do anything about it, though. Should we keep something back? Like, this is 11 damage. We honestly should keep 2 things back, right? I'm not trying to get punked out here. Like, we can win next turn through them gaining life. The problem is them getting in damage on us. So we'll leave back a red creature and a white creature. Because this beats, like, Serum Snare. My god, that's blue mana. Doesn't beat Aspirant's Ascent. We could just be dead. One more targeting spell and we die. Ooh. I think 1 or 2 more targeting spells and we die. We have to kill them now. And if we don't, we lose. Good thing for us, they probably don't have 2 things to target. And if they do, we're dead. That was close. Alright guys, thank you very much for hanging out. As always, deck list is down in the description below. We had some awesome matches. I'm still tweaking the sideboard. I don't know if I want to play like 2 wedding announcements and 4 War Leaders calls, or main deck War Leaders call, because every time we have that card it seems really broken. But I also don't know if I'd play Thalia in the main deck if I main deck War Leaders call, so it's also a 3 mana card and not a 2 mana card, so there's a lot of things to consider. But this deck is super powerful, and I think it might be in the running for one of the best decks in the format. So anyway, go ahead and check it out in the description below as always, and I'll see you in the next one. And as always, peace.